The first item that I'm going to mention is something that I never really thought that I was going to talk about on my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. If you're new here, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. As you can tell by the title, we are going to get into another monthly favorites, specifically the beauty products that I've been loving in the month of August. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. The first item that I'm going to mention is something that I never really thought that I was going to talk about on my channel. So that is going to be a razor recommendation. I have recently talked about a face razor, so we already broke down that barrier. So why not go ahead and just talk about another razor. This is from the brand Joy. This is at Walmart. I don't know if this is a Walmart exclusive. I feel like it is. But if it's not, regardless, I'm going to have it linked in the description box down below. Don't worry, because I highly recommend this. Because yes, it's pretty in pink, but it's actually like a good razor in general. It's from the brand Gillette. Like this head right here that it comes with is Gillette, and I know you can get, I'm pretty sure, so you get like the body of the razor and then this razor head, and also I'm pretty sure it comes with 2 replacement heads, and I want to say that's like $9 or something really affordable like that. Regardless, I remember this being affordable. I know that it's pretty and pink. I think that I want to say they have other colors as well, but this is the only one that I saw, and I'm not mad about it. I think it's really pretty personally, and the razor actually does a good job as well. So if you're looking for an affordable razor option, I got you covered. The next thing is the next couple things are going to be skincare, and I know I recently uploaded the how I cleared my skin video, which will be linked for you guys. I highly recommend that you checked it out because I have like before and after pictures, and my skin used to be a big problem. I had breakouts, super insecure. I highly recommend you check that out, but make sure you finish watching this favorites video first. But I mentioned that in this video and the skincare video, and I just need to rave about it even more because I've only used this for about a month, but I'm so excited to see the results that it will continue giving my skin, or just how much more my acne scarring and hyperpigmentation clears up using this, because I can already tell results using this after only a month. This is from the brand Generation Clay, and this is the brightening purple clay mask. I talk a lot more about that in that video, and I also show you the application. So once again, highly recommend you check it out. But I just needed to mention it again because I think it's such a great product. The other product that I have to mention, I also mentioned that in that video, but I feel like I didn't give it as much credit as is necessary, because I'm really excited about the Generation Clay mask. I stand by all of my like holy grail Ray vitamins in that video, but I feel like this guy right here did not get enough credit. This is the Ahava Purifying and Mud Mask, and I'm out basically, like I took off the cap to just get the last little bit out, and I really think that this definitely stepped up the game with clearing up my skin, because the before picture is from April 2019, which I'm pretty sure was before I started using this. Now, I'm not saying this is the only item that cleared up my skin, because I think it is an accumulation of several factors, but I think that this really did help. I mean, it says clear on the package here, so obviously it's going to clear out your skin. But like, all jokes aside, I've basically used this up. This is basically an empty at this point, which yes, I will still mention it in my empties video. But I've obviously used this enough to see that the results are there, and it really has changed my skin, I think, and it really has greatly improved it. I think it's just evened out the overall texture, but also really done a great job at clearing up my breakouts, which I don't think that that's like one of their main claims. Maybe it is. I need to read the back again. But regardless, I highly recommend that mask in particular. Also, I think another factor that has changed is I use that mask pretty regularly. I use it about twice a week. Like, I didn't just, use it once, then not use it for a month kind of situation. I've used it consistently, and I think that that's really helped with the results, and I just really recommend that mask for clearing up your skin. The next thing that I have to mention is another self-tanner, and I know that I mentioned a self-tanner item in, I think it was like a couple months ago, a couple favorites ago, and that one is good, don't get me wrong, but this one is so much more affordable. I think this, like $13, something like that, and the one that I recommended there, full price, is $30. So look at me trying to save you money. This is the Jergens Instant Sun Sunless Tanning Mousse. This is specifically the deep bronze shade, Originally, I tried out the light to medium. I think that's the lighter shade, because y'all know I'm very fair, but I want it to be a little bit darker. So I went with the deep bronze shade this time, and I really like it. I don't think it looks so unrealistic in that it, you know, transforms my skin so much that it doesn't look natural. I applied this about an hour or so ago, so it hasn't had enough time to develop by any means, as in it keeps on getting darker over time until, you know, you take a shower or whatever. I mean, I think it does stop at one time, but don't get me wrong, but it hasn't had the full time to develop and get darker. Excuse me, getting a little excited talking about self-tanner. But I like the bronze shade because I think it still looks natural on me, and it does, you know, obviously give you a little bit of a darker shade. The deep bronze shade is what I mean. It does give you a little bit of a darker shade. Also, my favorite consistency with applying self-tanner is the mousse, and that is another reason why I want to recommend this. It's more affordable than the other one. I don't want to bash the Saint Tropez one because it is still good, don't get me wrong, but there were, I mean, I even mentioned it in that video, I didn't like how it's kind of felt greasy until you rinsed it off. That's not the case with this one, I don't think. I mean, I don't know, I just don't find the same issues. So it's not greasy like that one. It's more affordable, and I personally just love the mousse consistency with applying self-tanner. So wanted to give you guys an affordable option if you are looking for one. And then the next couple items I have mentioned, or a few, I'm pretty sure I have mentioned all three of these in favorites at some point, but repetition is key. So I just wanted to show you guys that I still love them. And if you know, didn't really pay attention the first time, like pay attention now, because these are some good products. Listen up. The first one is this product that I got in an Ipsy bag. So obviously this isn't the actual packaging that it would come in, but I will link it for you guys. This is an Urban Decay highlighter. It's the highlighter that I wore today, and I kind of just recently realized, okay, so there's like shimmering, you know, it's shimmery highlighter, but also has like a little bit of glitter incorporated in here. And I feel like it's like pretty fine, so it's not, you know, there's different levels of highlighters. Sometimes you might want an all over glitter one, but normally, personally, day to day, I don't want like an all over glitter highlighter. With this, I think just has like a few flecks here and there to where it just almost kind of just like catches the sun and just makes it look more glowy. But I love the glow that it gives me. I'm not sure if you can tell, I think you can. So I'm just gonna do this so you can appreciate my highlighter. Recommend this if you're looking for a new highlighter to try out. Next one, I feel like this is gonna be a holy grail product for me for a very long time, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape. Spoken about this 1,000 times. I have really bad under eye circles, and in my skincare video, because I wanted to show you guys my natural skin, I have my eyebrows done as mentioned, and then this is the concealer that I had on underneath to cover up my dark circles, and it does a great job. I highly recommend it. I know I think it's either $27 or $29 full price. I know it's not cheap, it's not like 10 bucks, but it lasts a long time because it's really thick, and obviously if you don't use it every day, you know, it lasts even longer. But it just does a great job, and under eye circles are just something that kind of just made me feel insecure. I just don't like having dark circles under my eyes personally. So to me, it's definitely worth it. Also, if you have a 20% off coupon at Ulta, sometimes Ulta does distribute those, and it's included on prestige brands. Maybe wait to get it then. I'm all about saving money, don't get me wrong. Or if you can catch it on sale, I highly recommend you get it then. But that is just such a great concealer. It's gonna be a holy grail item for a very long time. And then the last item that I have to mention is another holy grail item that I've loved for a very long time as well. And I know that's pretty much just repeating the sentence that I just said, but it's great, y'all. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I use this almost every day that I wear makeup. I've said that statement so many times, but it is just such a great setting spray. I've worn this to the beach and got like wet ocean water, that's the word I'm looking for, ocean water on my face, and my makeup is like still there. It's such a great product. I cannot rave about this enough. It does last a long time. I'm pretty sure this one full price is $33, but that's for 4 fluid ounces, and it does last a very long time. So I just really recommend it. I love Urban Decay. I have a whole one brand tutorial using Urban Decay. So I have quite a few Urban Decay products, and I just really recommend that one. The setting spray is just such a game changer for makeup application in general. So I just kind of wanted to remind you guys especially those last 3 products, that these products are great. So if you haven't heard it the first several times that I mentioned them, this is me reminding you those products are great, and I highly recommend that you check them out. That is it with my August beauty favorites. Once again, I feel like we're having a theme now. My favorites are pretty short and sweet, to the point, but definitely products that I wanted to recommend to you guys. If you liked it, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out. Thanks again for watching. Once again, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.